In this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 best science fiction movies on Amazon Prime that are absolute must-sees. Knowing. It is a 2009 gripping sci-fi thriller that blends suspense with philosophical themes like fate, determinism, and the supernatural. The story begins in 1959, when a girl writes a string of mysterious numbers before burying them in a time capsule. Decades later, astrophysicist John Kessler discovers the numbers predict major global disasters, including one yet to happen. As John tries to prevent the final catastrophe, the film explores questions of free will versus fate, the limits of science, and the influence of unseen forces. Visually, the film is striking, with intense disaster sequences and a haunting score that elevates the tension. While it has issues with the pacing and logic gaps, it leaves a lasting impression for those intrigued by stories that ask big questions about humanity's future. Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. It is a 2015 visually dazzling sci-fi spectacle set in a utopian 28th century space station called Alpha, where thousands of alien species coexist. The film follows 2 agents, Valerian and Laureline, who are sent to uncover a threat to this intergalactic city, leading them into a conspiracy rooted in past destruction and political deceit. Though rich in visual imagination, the film's plot often gets muddled and dialogue heavy. But the true strength of Valerian lies in its world building. The vivid alien designs, colorful environments, and immersive CGI create a stunning cinematic experience. While the emotional depth is thin, the film's optimism and creativity offer a welcome contrast to darker sci-fi narratives. Contagion. It is a 2025 thriller series directed by Steven Soderbergh. The story explores the global spread of a deadly virus and the chaos that follows. The story begins with Beth Imhoff, who dies suddenly after returning from Hong Kong, leading to doctors soon identifying a new virus that quickly turns into a worldwide pandemic. On the other side, her husband, Mitch, becomes the emotional core of the story, while the film tracks multiple characters as they race to contain the outbreak. The film captures the complexity of a health crisis, from the scientific efforts to trace the virus to the social unraveling caused by panic, fear, and misinformation. But its portrayal of global interconnectedness and the human response to crisis feels eerily prescient. In short, Contagion is a gripping and intelligent pandemic thriller that blends science, emotion, and societal critique, offering a chillingly accurate vision of how a virus can reshape the world. Black Box. It is a 2020 psychological thriller directed by Emmanuel Osei Kaffour Jr. The story follows Nolan, a widower suffering from amnesia after a car accident, as he struggles to reconnect with his daughter and rebuild his life. In hopes of recovering his past, he agrees to an experimental treatment using a device called the Black Box, developed by neuroscientist Dr. Lillian Brooks. As Nolan undergoes sessions, he begins to relive fragmented, surreal memories that raise disturbing questions about his identity and the truth behind his wife's death. The film raises compelling questions about how memory shapes who we are, and examines the emotional toll of loss, perception, and self-deception. In short, Black Box is a smart, emotional, and chilling exploration of the human mind. Moon. It is a 2009 sci-fi thriller movie directed by Duncan Jones. The film follows Sam Bell, an astronaut nearing the end of a 3-year solo mission on the moon. But as Sam begins to experience strange visions and health issues, an accident reveals a startling truth: he is not alone. This revelation forces Sam to confront the reality of his existence and the sinister secrets behind the corporation he works for. With a minimalist yet striking visual style, and a powerful solo performance by Sam Rockwell, Moon captures the psychological toll of isolation and the human need for connection. It's an emotionally resonant and smartly crafted sci-fi gem that lingers long after viewing.